Hello everybody. Last class we talked about pressure. This class we will talk about how to calculate pressure. Here we go. The formula to calculate pressure is this. Pressure P equals force F divided by area A. P equals F divided by A. P equals F divided by A. Here is an example. Here you see a square of side length 2 meters. A force of 8 newtons pushes on a square with side of 2 meters. We need to calculate the area of the square first. Area A equals 2 meters multiplied by 2 meters. So area A equals 4 meters squared. 4 meters squared. Pressure P equals force F divided by area A. So pressure equals 8 newtons divided by 4 meters squared. So the pressure is 2 newtons per meter squared. 2 newtons per meter squared. Pressure equals 2 newtons per meter squared. The units of pressure. The main unit of pressure is the Pascal or PA. Pascal, PA. What is a Pascal? 1 Pascal equals 1 Newton per meter squared. 1 Pascal equals 1 Newton per meter squared. Why? Where does 1 Newton per meter squared come from? P equals F divided by A. The unit of force is the Newton, and the unit of area is the meter squared. Put this together and we get P equals N divided by meters squared. So P equals N per meter squared. Or the Pascal is Newton per meter squared. But there are many units of area. We have the meter squared, the centimeter squared, and the millimeter squared. So there are many units of pressure. We have the Newton per meter squared, which is a Pascal. We have the Newton per centimeter squared, and we have the Newton per millimeter squared. All of these are units of pressure. Here is another example using another unit of pressure. A hammer hits a nail with a force of 200 newtons. The point of the nail has an area of 0.5 or 0.5 millimeters squared, touching the wood. Calculate the pressure on the wood. In the picture, you can see the force of 200 newtons from the hammer and the area of the nail touching the wood equals 0.5 millimeters squared. So we have the force and we have the area. We can calculate the pressure. Pressure equals force divided by area. So pressure equals 200 newtons divided by 0.5 millimeters squared. The pressure is 400 newtons per millimeter squared. Our unit here is newtons per millimeter squared. Okay, everybody, let's keep going. We can also use this formula to calculate force. We know that pressure P equals force F divided by area A. We can use this formula to find force if we know the pressure and the area. If we multiply both sides of the equal sign by area, we can cancel the areas on the right, and we get pressure P multiplied by area A equals force F. If we just swap this around, force F equals pressure P multiplied by area A. Force F equals pressure P multiplied by area A. Let's do an example. A bridge can take a pressure of 2,000 pascals. The area of the bridge is 15 meters squared. What is the biggest force the pressure can take? Okay, so we know that the pressure is 2,000 pascals and the area of the bridge is 15 meters squared. We can calculate force. Force equals pressure multiplied by area. So force equals 2,000 pascals multiplied by 15 meters squared. So our answer is 30,000 newtons. The force is 30,000 newtons. This is a strong bridge. 50 people could stand on this bridge. Okay, guys, that's the end of our class today. Please look for the questions that I sent you in the document and do them for homework. Until next time,